I'm gonna try it again. Yo, hello. I'm trying to fix my shit. The Valorant is still not fixing. How are you? How are you doing? How's your day? I can't. I need to sit properly. Wow. No, I deleted the game, I downloaded it, and it's still not working. So I am trying it now. Again. Let's see if it's gonna work. And it's all that it happened after the update. It happened after the update. Well, I guess I have to like get somebody to fix it and see. I mean, I've asked ChatGPT. And it said restart. Download again. Let's see if it's gonna work now. But yeah, how are you guys doing? How's everyone? How's everyone doing? Okay, well, we have the game working. My bad. Let's watch some Daily Dose.
The funniest video.
Yeah, we're gonna watch the movie after the stream, obviously. I was gonna do it now, but I was like, no, I already got ready, so I might as well stream.
On the internet.
Wait, what?
These are the funniest videos on the internet.
Yeah, it's crashed again. It's giving this version of Guard requires USB secure boot to be enabled in order to play. See verification in the central apartment. That was a dude. That was guy. Yo, Katana, how are you? Are you doing? How are you, Drew? How are you? How are you guys? How's everyone doing on your Friday? I cannot believe I'm streaming right now. Like normally this is the time I'd be ending the stream. Oh, y'all missed the movie, by the way, by y'all. I mean, Chris and Jesse was there yesterday. We watched the movie, was it Friday? We watched comedy. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to fix my PC because it wouldn't allow me to play Valorant, and I thought about not streaming. But then I already got ready. Okay, and studied. I did everything, so I was like, okay, so I might as well stream. I have my makeup all a mess there. I was like, let me put my face on. But yeah. Dude is grabbing his ass. I have no clue what is happening. But yeah, how's everyone doing on your Friday? But we're gonna continue the stream after, yeah, I mean, we're gonna watch a movie after the stream. I don't know what time. Do not ask me.
Hey, man, take care, man.
You wanna race?
Nah? The cop's right there, man. Damn!
Oh my God. I would be so mad. Why is the gym posting that? Do you think it's her? Brother, oh my God. Annie, can you reset the game and send it to me, the error? I can send it to you. I already have the error. Ew!
So I've really been working on So anyways, everyone.
I'm free.
Okay, ready? I'm not gonna touch anything. Listen, I'm not touching shit, okay? So I'm just gonna play games that my PC is gonna allow. I haven't tried anything. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna call the IT to do reverse update or whatever, because I forgot, by the way, the rule was not to touch shit. The only rule I had on my PC was no update. Obviously I forgot. I was like, what do you mean there's no update? I shouldn't update. So yeah, I got scolded for updating the PC and forgetting that I shouldn't be updating it. But yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
This guy wanted to see if he could chug sparkling
You don't have to
water
though, thank
without
you.
burping.
Ew.
What do I do?
Mom, why'd you have to take me to Supercuts? This haircut looks horrible.
I had a coupon. You look good, honey.
Oh my god, his mom is mean.
Let's go.
Wait, did he just slap the thingy?
Why are you drinking Pedialyte?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I would fall. I fall on a straight, smooth surface. I'd be tripping over nothing. Literally, I'd be tripping mentally and physically over nothing. Over nada.
Hey, bro.
I need it.
Yo, chill.
Leave up your eyes.
Yeah.
Some.
All right, what do you want?
Can I get a bunch of fries and a McFlurry?
Can I touch a bunch of guys who are furries? Oh, chill, man.
Honey, you're gonna have a very long day at work. You should go to bed.
These girls found a squirrel on the side of the road that they thought could use some help.
Bro was faking it. I know. No. Listen, it's gonna be fixed. It's gonna be fixed hopefully by Monday. Or maybe I will try to fix it after the stream, but I don't want to touch anything. I already messed up. I'm scared. I got scolded and they told me not to do anything. But the only thing I can do is delete Valorant, uninstall it, and install it again, reinstall it again. And I did that and it hasn't worked, so I'm not gonna touch anything. I've already did the damage.
1 quarter and 2 pennies. How much money does he have? Jayden broke. Guys,
Bro's telling jokes instead of studying.
me and she has crazy hair. So say hi, Alea. Say hi. Here. Say.
Why did I expect a dog, a cat, a rat?
How many rocks? 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Athena. So
What the hell is wrong with the kid?
3.
Another rat.
In my life, I swear. Nah. Hey, may Zeus himself strike me down if I'm lying. Yo,
Hey, yo!
hey, didn't strike me though.
Learn about in school.
Martin Luther King Jr.
Martin Luther King Jr. What'd he do?
He died for our sins.
No, that was
I mean...
They were trying really hard.
That
to
is
get him to
cute.
dance.
That is cute. That is cute. What? They're scared of this? Girls be screaming over nothing. Okay, I need to be quiet because I scream in the video games. She did it on purpose. She did it on purpose. You can't convince me otherwise. If it isn't a star of at least TikTok. Man, W TikToks, by the way. That clip that you posted of Dead by Daylight, me and Coca in the background won't shut up for a second. That was funny. That was funny. It is not a custom, right? Wait, what the hell happened?
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
God, look how smart I am.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. You found it.
I found it.
That means we can fix your car.
Can you draw a circle?
British humor is really something else.
He's doing well.
Mate, what's your secret, mate?
What? Wait, what?
I found it.
That means we can fix your car.
Is that his wife's or
Draw a
what?
circle?
British humor
I don't know why that scared me. That actually scared me.
is really something else.
He's doing well.
Mate, what's your secret, mate?
I need answers.
Face down.
What? This hat's chilies?
Oh, is that what that is?
Smell that? Whoa. What in the tarnation?
Thank you.
Bro's gonna give those old ladies a heart attack.
She tried to pick up this firefighter.
So you guys need to leave the property for 24 hours, and if you don't right now, I'm gonna make it 6 months.
Would you kiss me though?
Okay, it's now 6 months.
No.
Leave the property.
Going shopping. Yeah.
You gotta shoot your shot. You gotta shoot your shot.
What's up?
Yo!
This guy really didn't think this through.
Off.
I mean, all you have to do is flip the sofa. You have to flip the sofa and it's okay. But fuck. Or imagine it doesn't. It gets too stuck. Okay, I like it. The Picasso. I love that meme. I like that meme.
Off. What's this?
It's an art project.
Okay, I like it. Picasso. Yeah, that way.
Actually, wait a minute. You missed the bug.
Better option. How to take that
I
out,
got
right?
you, homeboy. Hold on.
I thought he's saving the fly. Is a magnet. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. But I'm thinking I don't have a magnet in my house. I think so, right? I don't have a magnet.
This live streamer got upset with what a viewer called him.
What do you mean bro's built like a 1x1 Lego piece? What even is a 1x1 Lego piece? Yep, you're banned.
That's right.
No!
Va, Chandrena, por esperar el decisivo. Y juegue!
Why is
You
this boy
deserve
being
it
so
for doing
dramatic?
dumb shit.
Shoot, it's hey, what the freak?
Was he drunk or what?
There's this internet challenge where people try to stand on an egg.
Why would you do that?
Il est pas là! Oh putain de merde! Oh putain!
Dr. Riz is real, and he's coming for your grandma.
You look like a mad scientist.
What I need, doctor.
I can't give it to you here, baby.
Oh
my god!
What? Isn't that dangerous? Isn't that super dangerous? Am I tripping?
Someone ordered pizza from both Pizza Hut and Domino's, so there's only one way
I feel
to
like I'm
solve something
seeing
like
old
this.
They
memes.
want us to fight, bro. What they want us to do?
Yo, thank you for liking the live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel like I'm seeing old memes. Old memes. So let's watch something new. This.
Giant ginger.
I was gonna watch it with you without you guys, but I couldn't. I couldn't do this to you. I was like, no, let me stream. There's barely any videos that I can watch with you except this. So let me watch this with you guys. Saved it.
Free hippies don't always choose peace. But in 2014, one shocked scientist when she not only orchestrated the life canceling of another, she essentially hired a hitman to do it. The hairy honey trap was executed by a young female named Condor, and the victim was a mother 20 years older named Sidoni. Living in the swamp forests of Indonesia's Mawas Reserve, the two had beef going back all the way to 2009, with Condor curiously approaching Sidoni's at the time 7-year-old daughter, and Sidoni defensively smacking and biting Condor before chasing her off. The perceived insolence stuck with Condor, and the disrespect was tattooed into her psyche. She was not letting that slide. Years later, Condor would catch the eye of a male named Echo, and the two would eventually run into Sidoni. They both approached, and Echo seemed to inspect Sidoni, who was now jockeyed by her
Like, I would watch a reality TV show of animals, obviously without cruelty. But if I could, like, if they could speak, or at least I'll get like their translation, it would be really amazing. But not like made up translation, but actual translation. It would be amazing. I want to know sometimes what they're thinking. And maybe not, it could be
Echo
boring.
seemed curious in the mother before losing interest and proceeding to mate with Condor. Right in front of Sidoni. Call it passion or power play, but either way, when Sidoni tried exiting the situation, Condor escalated, ending the lovemaking and savagely beating Sidoni. But what blew researchers away was Echo going from bystander to participant. For 33 minutes, the two took turns beating on Sidoni, sometimes together, sometimes just Condor, with Echo blocking off any escape routes. It was an honest to Abe jumping, and his much larger canines meant Echo inflicted the bulk of the damage. The pair didn't stop until a fourth orang, a male named Guapo, chased Echo off and ran defense for Sidoni, before mating with her. The Orange Night would be too late, as a little over 2 weeks later, Sidoni became past tense due to her injuries, and scientists were left wondering what they had just witnessed. In over 26,000 hours of observation, only 6 female-on-female attacks were recorded, and none caused serious injuries. Yet here was a spiteful orang leveraging her carnal currency, specifically to erase one of her rivals, and Echo acting as a hired gun. Premeditated and personal, it was a shockingly dark look into the intelligence of the Forest Man. One that begs the question, just how smart are they, and just what could they be capable of?
Yo, this is actually scary. Get your popcorn. We're watching a horror movie.
Orangutans are intelligent, it's honestly disrespectful.
And the background music, it's definitely not helping. Definitely not helping.
Because this tree-happy ginger ape is damn near human. That is an animal that can 100% speak. They just really don't want to deal with taxes. And that's only partially a joke. Their name, Orang Utang, literally translates to man of the forest. Because locals swore they were plus-size people that chose not to speak because they know then they'd have to get jobs. In 2014, a court in Argentina actually granted human rights to Sandra the orangutan after 20 years of captivity. There's a cute saying that goes, if you give a chimp a screwdriver, it'll use it as a weapon. A gorilla would accidentally break it. A bonobo would become the screwdriver, but an orangutan, he'd hide it, use it to dismantle his cage, and then let all his friends out. There's a bunch of reasons for this brainy Bigfoot, and one of them is them being the biggest mama's boys on Earth. No other mammal spends more time with its mother, except humans. In the up to and often over 10 years of being her shadow,
So you're saying that animals who spend more with their mom is more, they usually become more intelligent? Is that it? Is that what they're telling me?
The orangs learned everything about how to orangutan. Not only that, but daughters often live around their moms even after having their own baby. This means
So being a mommy's girl or mommy's boy, if ever anybody shames you for being a mommy's boy, be like, hey, that means I'm just more intelligent. That means you're more intelligent. That's it. That's it.
Orangutans are one of the few animals that have a legitimate culture, and what we see.
Now you have a reason to flex on it. See. Exactly. By the way, I actually like one of the things I always ask, you know, like when it comes to men, is how is your relationship with your mother? How is your relationship with your sister? How you treat them? Do you respect them? And I'm not talking like, oh my God, I'm obsessed. Like there is like level of respect between a mother and their son, and you don't look like, oh my God, she's so annoying. She's a bitchy. La, la, la. That's a red flag. That's a red flag. I'm not saying mothers are amazing, but there's a way to talk about your mother. I feel like fathers, it's different in a way, but I feel like somebody, like I cannot allow anybody to disrespect my mother. And I feel like the same, like I would never disrespect someone's mother, even if they're like, like they abuse them, they're shitty, whatever. I'm not gonna disrespect. Like I had a friend who, her mom is bad, and I will still never disrespect her mom. I will be like, auntie, respectfully, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna ask kiss or anything, but I'm gonna respect her because she's the mother of my friend. So yeah, I have 5 sisters. That's a green flag. That's a green flag. But yeah, a lot of men, you gotta, like, you will hear the way they talk about their mother, and that's a red flag. If you don't respect your own mother who gave you life, that means you're not gonna respect any women. And you can't convince me otherwise.
Is a sum of generational wisdom passed down. In 2022, a notorious Sumatran male named Raucus was seen using a medicinal plant to help heal a face wound he got in a fight. The 30-something-year-old applied the chewed-up paste of the Akar Kuning, an anti-inflammatory, antibacterial flowering plant traditionally used to treat malaria and diabetes. Raucus applied the paste for 7 minutes until it covered his wound, and 5 days later, it was completely healed. It's not the first time we've seen animals self-medicate. Parrots will eat clay to detox from all the leaves, and elephants will apparently eat certain plants to induce labor. But what made Raucus so radical is the simple fact that they rarely eat that plant to begin with. There's more evidence of orangs self-medicating with the same plants used by locals, and it's likely this knowledge was taught, and not by humans. Mothers will even teach their young to have the same preferences for food, so that when they get older, they can forage in the same area without directly competing with all the other mother-child pairs. Another thing this citrus simian is smart enough to understand is calculating reciprocity. In this viral video, you see this man Vitaly trade snacks with a zoo orangutan. Not only did the hairy haggler refuse until he understood that he'd be getting something back, I swear you can see him check for zookeepers. If it sounds like a stretch, it's scientifically proven this untaxable entity understands the concept. 2 orangutans at the Leipzig Zoo in Germany were given 3 different tokens.
That is very cool. That is very impressive.
Learned that they could exchange one type for bananas for themselves. The second token type would earn bananas for the other orang, and the third type had no monetary value whatsoever. At first, the female, Doc, had no problem exchanging tokens to get the male, Bim, bananas. But Doc realized Bim wasn't really returning the favor, so she became a lot less generous. That gave Bim enough of an attitude adjustment to start trading his tokens more, until their efforts became closer to equal. There's another story of a zoo orangutan taught to exchange any trash he found in his enclosure for a food reward. Except he then realized if he just returned the trash in pieces, that would just mean more food for him, which was unfortunate when the trash was someone's phone, and tragic when it turned out to be a formerly alive possum. But what exactly is it that makes orangutans so smart? Well, the superpower is how they learn. When orangutans are spending all that time with their mothers, they learn everything they need to by watching and copying. Even after they leave, young males will find an older, phalangeed male to use as a role model, learning how to be an alpha male by mimicking everything he does. Mimicry is how they learn, and that learning creates cultures. It's scientifically proven when resources are good, orangs spend more time around each other and more time peering, watching, observing the other orangs. It's not just people watching, it's gathering intel, and they don't just do it to each other. Orangs regularly learn things just by watching the humans around them. This male was seen attempting to catch fish after clocking locals doing it, and one female, Supina, tried starting a fire by dipping a glowing stick in kerosene, blowing on it, and even rubbing it with another stick. But this shadow clone jutsu can be wildly inconvenient. Camp Liki is an orangutan research and rehabilitation reserve, where the Auburn apes have plenty of opportunities to study humans right back. leading to the trend of orangutans untying canoes from the dock and stealing them, and not even triple or quadruple knots can discourage them. Fun fact, it takes about a 7-hour canoe ride to get to camp, so one documentary crew decided to save time with a speedboat. They lost that time after a redman stole the boat and left them stranded. The power of perception has taught O-rings how to breastfeed, drive, and even saw wood, all from watching a human. It's said O-rings have the intelligence of a 4-year-old, but I've yet to see a toddler that did its own laundry. Now you're seeing what I'm saying. Bro's smart enough to talk, wise enough not to, and she's only song like that so we don't catch on. But what if I told you there's an even higher level of intelligence they can get to? Deception. Deception requires foresight and anticipating the actions or thoughts of another party. That's where intelligence can get scary. If orangutans have the capacity to trick us, we're talking about a whole different ballgame. Which brings us to the story of Fu Manchu. Now we're talking about an orangutan outsmarting humans, and it happened in the 60s in Omaha Zoo in Nebraska. I know, nothing ever happens in Nebraska. One day, zoo director Jerry Stone was doing his rounds when a couple keepers ran up to him. Panicking, they told him not 1, but 5 orangs had escaped and were roaming the zoo. This was not good. Like all apes, an orang outside is a code red situation, and a starting lineup of them walking amongst people was a canon event begging to happen. All it would take was a human or orang getting too curious for it to be a bad time for everyone, and Jerry sprinted to them before anything could happen, and he found them just chilling. Yeah, Jerry was greeted by 5 fugitives just people watching in the elm trees by the elephant building. Clearly all they wanted to do was visit the zoo like everyone else. But you can't just have several hundred pounds of primate in public unsupervised, so Jerry literally went up the tree, grabbed an orang by the hand, and led them all back to the exhibit with no resistance. Jerry was less gentle with his staff, and let it be known that another mistake like that and someone would get pink slipped straight into unemployment. Clearly Stone made his point, because nothing like that would ever happen again. Until next week, when it happened again. Yup, somehow, some way, orangutan gang got out again. No one got hurt, they actually went to the exact same spot in the trees. But a troop of tangerine men exercising free will is a nightmare for zoo PR, and this time, Jerry was ready to give someone permanent PTO, cause no shot someone went through all that school in debt just to not close a furnace door. So imagine what went through Jerry's mind when the tans got out again. But this time, there was a catch. I used to think you'd only hear this line in a movie, but nah, someone actually ran up to Jerry and said, "You gotta come see this." And he wasn't wrong. You see, in the orangutan exhibit, there was a moat, and down at the bottom of that moat was a furnace door. And sure enough, they caught one of the males, Fu Manchu, fiddling with the door. They were watching from a distance so Fu wouldn't see them, but they couldn't see exactly what Fu was doing. All they knew was suddenly the door flew open and Usain Bolt felt a disturbance as these men broke the sound barrier running down to stop them. So now the solution was simple. Clear the enclosure of anything that could be used to escape and do it daily. And sure enough, the orang breakouts came to an end. For about a week until it happened again. Jerry was
literally they're doing it on a weekly basis. They're doing it on a weekly basis. So there is a bios from me said I checked on my I don't
Remember,
know.
he was a zoo director.
On
These
the stream. Yeah. That's what I'm telling you. It's okay, Chris. It's okay. I'm not gonna touch or do anything. I'm gonna wait until somebody who knows what they're doing fixes my PC. Other than that, I'm not gonna do anything.
And it was while perp walking Fu Manchu.
That means no Valorant, that's all.
Eating grin. Jerry noticed a glimmer out
right? I love their hair.
Corner of his mouth. He pulls it out and it all becomes clear. Out was a 4-inch piece of wire bent like a horseshoe that Fu Manchu had stashed between his lower lip and gum. The very hairy Houdini had been using it as a lockpick for weeks and hiding it in his oral wallet. No one taught Fu. Not only did he orchestrate his own emancipation, he had the foresight to realize he couldn't have the key out around keepers or else it'd get confiscated. Fu Manchu would be named an honorary member of the Locksmith Union of the United States. And Jerry
no way, that's so cute.
To work with several other interesting apes, including a gorilla named Harambe.
Aww.
Fu Manchu wouldn't be the last, or arguably the most creative. 27-year-old Carta used a stick to short-circuit an electric wire, and then used a bunch of sticks as a ladder to climb out her enclosure. She then just sat and enjoyed the view for 30 minutes until her keepers pulled up with tranquilizers, at which point she just went back in. Last year, Kimbali broke out of an $11 million habitat in Toronto by cartwheeling.
Bro, this is so unfair if you think about it. They want to be free, man. It's so unfair. They are in jail for doing nothing.
Wire barrier. Mind you, that habitat opened up the summer before. Bro flexed on them 11 million ways. The important thing is, in none of these cases do you see an orang get out with malicious intent. Most times it just cosplays people. But what if one did have beef and use his powers for malfeasance?
Wait, you're going to your friends again?
This is Ken Allen. It's the most famous name in orangutan lore, and you wouldn't even know the name if his mother Maggie had succeeded in smothering him before he even got it. He'd be named after the two zoo officials that would raise him instead, Ken Willingham and Ben Allen. As a baby, he'd soft launch his shenanigans by regularly unscrewing the bolts of his crib and dismantling it. And once he got too big for a crib, keeper Joanne Thomas would take him around the zoo in a stroller, a decision that arguably cost the zoo thousands. 5 days after moving into his new enclosure, June 13, 1985, Ken climbed a wall and got out. Years before, folks caught Ken building a DIY ladder out of some branches. One thing I didn't mention is living in the trees full
But for a day, oh, okay, that's not bad then.
Their beds every single night. Up to 20,000 in a life. Clearly the craftsmanship carries on. Ken Allen spent his freedom wandering the zoo, taking pictures with patrons, before getting escorted back. Not a great thing to happen, but no one got hurt, the wall he scaled got extended, and surely this wouldn't happen again. July 29th of that year, Ken found a way out again, but this time, his intentions weren't pure. You see, there was another orang, Otis. Ken did not like Otis. Ken hated Otis. He hated him so much that they actually had to be separated because orangs might be an endangered species, but as long as they are roommates, Otis was an endangered individual. So when Ken escaped a second time, he went straight for Otis's corner and chucked rocks at him. That premeditated stoning put him in solitary confinement. But I'm sure Ken will tell you it was worth it. But the reason for the beef might have been jealousy. Otis was the breeding star of San Diego, with nearly 10 kids and 3 wives. Ken hated him as a concept, so Zoo gave him 4. And of course that backfired, when Ken started teaching them how to disrespect infrastructure too. One day, someone left a crowbar in the enclosure, and instead of using it while everyone watched, he just tossed it aside, like he didn't even care. An actual orang move, except he threw it to a female named Vicky, and she used it to pry open a window and free them both. Also, Otis wasn't the only victim. Apparently, he took offense to a TV crew filming a documentary on gorillas and pelted them with rocks, until he ran out of rocks and started using
Bro, he's beating them up like a grandma. This is so cute. And they're playing with him
Ken
also.
Was so crafty, employees would only have a chance of studying him if they dressed like regular guests, cause Ken would never incriminate himself if someone in uniform was around. Ken would break out a few more times, never hurting anyone, except Otis. He did once approach a child and mumble, "No one will ever believe you," before walking away. And if you doubt that, your disbelief makes his legacy stronger. His legacy was he cost the zoo over $40,000 in zoo enhancements, undercover surveillance, electric wiring, and even hired rock climbers to find every possible finger, foot, and toe hold. But he likely made that back and more, with all the PR Ken Allen brought to the zoo, just by being himself. But except for Otis, who, let's be real, must have done something to deserve it.
I'm not gonna lie, I would want to go, but I can't. I can go animal jail. I cannot pay to go see animals in jail.
Violence. Bro just wanted a vibe. But what could an orang with a human grudge do? There's a story of an orangutan actor hating his trainer and waiting until the two were alone up in a tree, where Pierre strangled his human op and threw him to the ground. But the only proof is the obscure article I couldn't find a source for. Plus, Pierre was probably in the right. Now, Joe's revenge was more than just a story. Joe was an orangutan that appeared in over 100 movies by 1919. This was a time where there were no laws against capturing, selling, and even killing wild orangutans. Universal Studios would take full advantage, and as cute as he was as a toddler, things changed once he became a teen. There would be several incidents with Joe, including a lawsuit where a security guard claimed Joe had mauled him with over 40 bites. There was another time he escaped, and when police pulled up to catch him, Joe stole an officer's gun. But the most infamous case was Joe breaking out of the Universal Zoo, serving straight chaos for 3 days, and even releasing 15 wolves and his elephant friend Charlie on the way out. But Joe did seem to have a code. Not only did he never attack women or children, he'd often defend them. One scene had an actor pretend to spank a child, but because Joe don't play pretend with the little ones, the orang went O-line and leveled the guy. Another scene had Joe's character help rob a lady, but when good guy Joe saw the villain looming over her, Joe folded his clothes, with him in them. By 1924, Joe was retired from show business after being deemed too dangerous to work with.
What the hell? Not the animals hating on men.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's Team Joe over here. But
yeah.
There's an even darker side to orangutans. So dark that I'ma just drop this. Here's an ad while you consider your options. Birute Galdeques is a primatologist and one of the leading experts on orangutans, and in the 70s, she arrived at Camp Liki in Tanjung Putin National Park, where she was immediately warned by native Indonesians that some male orangutans can find humans attractive and occasionally physically and forcefully act on it. She didn't believe it until a male walked into camp one day and violated a female cook, and even multiple people trying to wrestle him off couldn't stop the salacious onslaught. It's now advised that menstruating women either avoid orangs or walk around with a club. So as you can see, orangutans are capable of anything from petty theft and zoo escapes all the way to premeditated census layoffs. But honestly, they could and should be way worse. An orangutan has never
That
been
is
on record
scary
punching a
as
man.
fuck.
Some have had very good reasons. Joe Martin had every good reason, and the fact that he died with no body says more about his kind. The strong mom bond means Joe's mom was almost certainly destroyed for him to be taken. Joe suffered all manners of neglect, including electrical burns from wires, eye damage from the constant stage lights. He was given cigars and alcohol which ruined his health, and he was even knocked out by former heavyweight James Jeffries. All without never really interacting with another orang. Joe going through all that and never severely maiming someone is our entire relationship with orangs in a nutshell. We have done far more to them than for them, in worse ways than you think. I can't even say
As
what this
usual.
woman went through. Just know her
No,
name is
no,
Pony, and her
no,
story is not
no,
for the weak.
no.
Orangutans as a whole are
I already
ridiculous.
know the story. No, I'm not gonna even say it. The story. It's fucked up.
The worst part is what happens when they're gone. Once all the orangs in an area are gone, all the
It is so
generational
messed
knowledge
up.
of how to live there dies with them. It's not just a species, it's an entire culture that goes extinct with no way of bringing it back. So what can you on your phone, computer, or TV do? One is obviously support an organization that helps with research and rehabilitation, which is why I'll be donating to Orangutan Foundation International, founded by Galdeques herself. Link down below if you'd like to as well. Also, never support a place that uses orangutans as tourist traps. Any place that lets you pay to play with an orangutan is a huge red flag.
Yeah.
But probably the best way is to
All
avoid
animals, all animals. If they have animals and you pay to pet them or whatever, it's bad. I learned that the hard way.
palm oil. Palm oil is the leading cause of their extinction, and it's in 50% of household products in the West. It's a commitment, but it's looking like we either give up the oil or negotiate the red ape's existence. The choice is yours, just know the orangutans would probably do the same for us. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. But first, I wanna thank y'all. If you remember my elephant sanctuary video, then you know that the park actually flooded a month after I visited. A flood that cost 2 rescued elephants their lives. But you guys came through with the donations, and Miss Lek Chyler was so grateful, they actually made a cake with my name and gave it to the elephants. And seeing my favorite
Oh my
eating
God,
out of
let's
my
go.
namesake cake would have been impossible without you guys. So thank you.
That is so cute.
Hopefully one day I can do the same for Camp Leaky. But until then, drink water, hug your mother. If an orangutan hits you, apologize, because you deserved it. And I'ma see y'all.
That is cute. See, humans are not all bad. We do some good things. We do some good things. We do good things. Done. Oh. Did I click this the whole time? Let's try to play Dead by Daylight and see if it works. Let's hope it works. I'm a puppy girl in a puppy world, like a plastic. It's fantastic. I need to download this shit. Okay, well, I'm waiting for it to download. I bought me fruits because I'm trying to cut down the dessert. I literally gained 2 kilos in less than a week because I've been eating junk food all weekend long. And then on top of it, during the week, I've been eating ice cream for a night. Like, instead of eating 1 ice cream sandwich, I've been eating 2 ice cream sandwiches. So I didn't buy any ice cream today. I went to grocery. I bought me veggies and fruits. I'm behaving. What fruits? Melon and watermelon. Peach. What else I got? I think that's it. I think that's all I got. But yeah, I'm trying to eat fruits and make juice and shit. Oh, look at Samito. Bye. Man, it's so annoying. His eyes are still closed. Like he has his eyes like this the whole time. I'm like, I should go to the vet. I might go to the vet. Wait, what time does the vet close today? I think it's like late. Yeah, I feel bad for him. But then there's nothing the vet can do. She's just gonna give me the shit that I have. Yeah, it's gonna be closing soon. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to catch it. No, wait, it's gonna close 8:30. The one I go to, it closes 8:30. Shall we go, Sam? I end the stream 8, and then we get there by like 8:50. No, we should be early. I don't want to be a dick and be like, oh, sorry, 10 minutes before you go, can you like fix my kid? But no, I think I don't need anything. I just need like the subscription for him, and I don't know. But he's okay, I guess. Okay, well, we will have to wait for a few minutes. Yo, free Sudan, indeed. The shit, I don't know how, like, when I wake up in the morning, I need to stop doing this shit, but I wake up and I'm like consuming news, and I see the worst shit ever, and I feel bad for even saying like I can't do it in the morning and ruining my mental health, because whenever I say that, I'm like, what if the people who are living it, they don't have that choice to be like, hey, I'm gonna disconnect for myself to take a mental break. And it's like a dilemma of like feeling shitty about it. But free Sudan. I can't believe people will be using. Wait, I need to ask Bernice if, first of all, if she's gonna be streaming tomorrow, and then also I want to ask her if she has to use an ID to log into these websites. Okay, everything is so slow because I'm downloading, launching Dead by Daylight. I don't know why is this so heavy. Wait, someone's playing it live?
If fixing things is your thing, then Bus Flipper's on Steam waiting for you. This here's the place where the magic happens. Folks will be showing up from all over. They'll hand you rust, you give it soul. Start by breaking what's already broke.
What? What is up with these work thingies? Do people actually like? I get that, like the one with the weed. I feel like, yeah, haha, it's funny. The taxi, maybe. Oh, they did The Walking Dead. Yeah, view. They did The Walking Dead. Yo, thank you so much for the lurk. Johnny Sins, yeah. Updating stuff will take a lot of internet. Yup. But I'm bored. I can't sit and do nothing. Near hopeless, indeed. But don't give up. Take a break, but don't give up. Never give up. Well, I'm not seeing much of the gameplay. I know there's not much, but like, come on. Show us something. You're welcome. Thank you. Heartworm. What is that? It's like another scary game. Another farm. I want to get into this kind of games. I want to get into games that are relaxing and chilling. Yeah, Stardew. But the thing is, like, I don't like games like that. I like chop chop, killing, a heart attack. Like, I feel like if I'm playing a game and I'm not having a heart attack, I don't want to play. The only game that I like that doesn't give me that much heart attack, I would say, is Chivalry 2. But the thing is with the Chivalry 2 is it's not that bad. Like, I don't know. It's not too relaxing, but it's also not too over the top. It's a chill game. Oh, that's the bus flipper. Top seller. Top seller are all free games. Okay, I need to close this because it's just making my internet slower. Yikes. I'm gonna leave you here. What can we watch? Let's watch a guy trying different type of water.
Wow, that was fun. I paid $200 for this bottle of water. I can't believe I did that. Why did I spend $200 on this?
And the bottle doesn't even look good.
We have a lot of bottles of water around us right now. More than I've ever seen in one room in my entire life. That's because I'm currently on a quest to figure out what the deal is with all of this, all these different brands and their products.
To be honest, I don't care as long as it does the job and it's clean. Like, as long as the water it's clean and it doesn't have unnecessary shit, I'm down. Valorant made my heart beat way too fast. I'm telling you, Valorant to be doing that, especially if you don't play the game that much. I decided to play Spike Rush and Swift all alone, and I was a bit standing. I got right. Nah, keep playing. It's fun. It's fun. You're gonna meet people. Just yap and say hi.
I can tell the difference between cheap versus expensive water. And then I want to do a deep dive on the water itself. What's actually inside this? Where does it come from? How is it treated? Are any of these health claims legitimate? And who are the companies who are selling it to us, making $350 billion annually in the global bottled water industry? Can we trust them? Oh,
I swear to God, buying water, it is the biggest scam that the capitalism came from. Or like, you're telling me we are surrounded, the earth is covered, okay? The planet is covered with water. And yet we have to pay for it? You can't convince me.
And
I love
Jennifer
VG.
Aniston doing rolling out of bed like this, deer in the headlights, clutching a bottle of Smart Water. And most importantly, is the stuff inside of this bottle better than the stuff I get? I
don't remember how good VG is, to be honest.
Out of my tap. Is it healthier? Is it less toxic? Is it cleaner or purer?
Okay, let's get to the
bottle is a profoundly symbolic act. You're taking this thing that is a universal human need. We could argue is a universal human right. Everyone.
All the game latched. Let's go. I just did something. Hopefully, no. Bernice's PC is good, all good. She was just asking me the other day. She wants to buy a wireless headset, and well, I'm playing this one. If anybody wants to join, let me know. I'm gonna fix it. Give me a moment. I agree with you, but I told her I like mine, but there's definitely better ones. And keep, why not? It's kind of annoying I have to do this every single time. But yeah, I told her like you need a wireless one. Gaming with the wire, it's kind of annoying. Also like for watching movies, for doing everything, wireless is way better. Wireless is way better. At least the headset. And I tried to buy secondhand and I got scammed. But I got my money back. I'm proud of myself. I bought this like cleaning wipes. Oh my god, I dropped my phone. I bought this cleaning wipes. I cleaned my whole PC. The keyboard is white, the mouse is white, the mic is white, the headset is white. So I'm like, it's a whole mess. Covered with makeup. And it looks dirty because I've been doing my makeup on PC and on here. And the next thing you know, it's like covered with foundation. And the other day I had a foundation that was really dark, like really dark. And I was using it and I dropped a drop here. And when I came back, I thought it was like a piece of poop. And I was like, ew, why there's poop? And I was like, no, it was like my dark foundation, but it just got like crusty and dry and whatever. I don't know why. I didn't think it would be a chocolate, which a chocolate would make more sense. Oh my gosh, you scared me. Yo, Mo, what's good? Let me hydrate. How are you? How are you doing? Only wireless I'm buying. Yeah, the mouse is important. The headset is just more comfortable. No one pooped on the floor. I thought Sam did. I'm not gonna lie, because I brushed Sam, and then I was changing something on my PC, and I thought that same day I was like, oh, what if I was brushing Sam and somehow it's his poop that ended up on ew. I ended up anyways cleaning my whole PC. Shit. Well, I'm dead. How are you? How are you doing? Yo, far friendship. I like how I'm not doing shit. I'm literally. Oh, wow. I'm watching my friends get massacred. That's what I'm telling him, yo, Mo. That's literally how I said. That's how I make most of my friends. Keep playing Swift Play and Spike Rush and you will meet cool people. Just say hi, how are you? And if somebody asks, be like, hey, or you can even ask. Trust me. That's where you meet all the people. That's where I met even Devilicious. Oopa, I almost missed that. Yo. You guys seeing the killer? What do you mean? I'm locked. I've been locked. I'm watching a killing. I'm watching a murder. And by the way, I finished the documentary, the alien one. It's really good. Oh, no. Okay, I pushed my luck. Please leave me. I'm gonna go try to finish it. Nice! No, I mostly choose friends who I know. I doubt Bernice is gonna join you because she plays comp. So she's probably gonna maybe join for us once fifth played. That's about it. Knowing Bernice, I don't even ask Bernice. I ask Bernice to play other games, not Valorant. If you notice, I never ask her to play Valorant. Or it's like a couple of games Valorant. But I doubt she's gonna play tomorrow Valorant with anybody because she hasn't played for a while. She's been sick. She's been taking a break from Valorant. So now she needs her daily dose of Valor. Daily dose of Valor. Valorant. You my one. I need you daily. Valorant. Why can't you be with me tonight? Almost missed that. Man, I'm so gassy today. I think, because my stomach feels... I feel bloated, but I'm not farting or burping. I'm just feeling bloated. It's the kidney beans. I need to cut it down. Okay, let's get another one. There's one there. I'm seeing one. Why is everyone slashed? Like, I know when somebody says, like, you're gassy, or I'm gassy, or I'm bloated, like, people just imagine, like, you're farting the whole time, you're burping. But it's not. It's just like, hello? Why 20 times? I'm getting angry right now. But I'm just bloated. I'm like... Maybe I'm gonna work out after the stream. I can watch the movie and work out as well. No! Go after them, bro! They're there. Just leave me alone. Oh my god, I was like, please don't look. Wait, do I like glow for the enemy? I'm done. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm bringing him to the team. Oh, come on, you're so annoying. Well, I read the message late. Where's Drew? Hey, W team. I'm gonna fix. Wait, let me heal myself. Come on, it's taking forever. I'm getting mad right now. I'm getting mad. Mad. I'm mad. Come on, faster. Almost done. Okay, let me go fix that, Jen. Oh. Oh, not me going to the closet by mistake. Come on, we only need one more and that's it. Almost missed that one. You need two more, yeah. This, I'm almost done with it, so... I see the guy injuring people there. I think he's gonna collect us all while we're bleeding. Wait, where the fuck? Where are they? Oh, they are in the other side. The hell? I'm new to this map. I'm so lost. Wait, how can I go up? Shit. Oh my god. I'm running. Oh my god, please, please let me live. Please let me tell you something. Please let me, please. No, no. I'm cooked. I'm cooked, Chad. No, I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. I hope he's like doing something. That guy saved him. Oh my god, I'm cooked. Chad, I don't know what to do. Man, what can I do? What can I do? It is a bait, yeah. You know the another friend we're missing who that plays this game? Hannah. Okay, I'm gonna go fix myself again. And a banana. This shit is taking forever. Come on, we can do it. Chad, I'm actually thinking about taking you guys to the kitchen and making cinnamon rolls. Oh yeah, I did forget that I am trying to slow down with dessert. Ugh, I hate it. Wait, I think I have to like go and teleport and shit. Wait, should I go to that guy and save him? I need to save him, right? No, what the hell? Oh my god, run, 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 run. Brother, this is so annoying. Guys, can you like live for a moment? We only need to fix one gen. I'm gonna go fix gens. You know what? I can't save everybody. Okay, let's go fix a gen. We just need to fix one gen. If I find it. I think it's here. We need a minute. Oh, he is camping now. Wait, who is it? Who? I feel like there's a lot of people that I've met throughout my stream. They vanished, and I'm really bad at like staying connected with people. I barely stay connected to my own family. So online friends, do not expect shit. It is really difficult. I can't even keep up with my... Oh shit. Oh no. Now he's gonna know. I got nervous. It's Jazzy. True. Wait, didn't she like stream one day out of the blue? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I'm probably tripping. Okay, Chad. I'm good. I'm good. Okay, then maybe not. How many gens did I fix? Chat? I don't know. I feel like I fixed all of them. Come on, faster, 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 faster. Please, Ho, don't bring it to him. Don't bring him here. Don't fucking bring him here. Okay. Oh, no, I'm out. Eat that. Eat it. I made it. I made it. Cause like how name no longer exists. Oh, maybe she changed it. Maybe she, or maybe it was like another one that was very similar. It could be like a similar one. I could be a one. One more game, and then I'm gonna behave, and we're gonna play. Oh, we're gonna do a movie stream. I haven't seen a stream for that on. Oh, okay. I don't know why. I thought maybe she changed her name because I saw similar name. Maybe, yeah. Sorry. Oh, my stomach. Okay, okay, let me play a little bit. I cannot believe that I won that one. I was actually a W player. Wait, it doesn't make sense. Why this shit has already covered on the... Does that mean like I'm near the... Oh my god, I'm getting chased. Oh no 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 no! Oh my god, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm cooked. Yeah, I'm cooked. This game, I'm gonna be the one who's either first dies or... No, no. How does he know? How does he know? How does he know? No, not the basement. Yo, bro, this guy looks so scary. Hello? Anybody? No, somebody's coming to help me. Help! Help! Bro, you're fixing a generator right in front of me? Help me at least. No way. This is a joke. Just take me, just take me, just take me at this point. I don't want to live no more. This is too disrespectful. I don't want to live no more. Why am I even fighting? Why am I even wiggling? Let me just go hang with my dignity. Ain't no way! Ain't no way! No way! No effing way! No, no, no! I'm gonna actually stay. I want to see what this killer is gonna do. That pissed me off. Oh, she did? Let's go. I miss her streams. She's gonna be here soon. Why did I thought that was the killer? No one can save them? Okay, what is this chick doing? Does he want to like die? Oh, at least she's repairing. Oh, wow, that was a good dodge. That was a good dodge. These are actually good players. They know what they're doing. Oh no! 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 It was beautiful. I thought they're gonna make it. Save your baby! Okay, I'm done. Tried so hard. You know what? I'm gonna start the movie. Yeah, I'm gonna start the movie soon. I'm gonna start the movie now because it's gonna be like what, 45 minutes, and it's perfect until the movie is over. I can take Sam, you know, so I don't have to like stop halfway like I did yesterday. So it's 8 o'clock right now, and we have an hour to finish the movie. So yeah, well, I will end the stream. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Yeah, I might have joined. Let's go. Good luck and enjoy. Take care. Thank you for being here. How long did I even stream? An hour 15. This is embarrassing. It's getting shorter and shorter. But I'm gonna do a movie night technically, so we're not ending the stream.